Okay, I'm back. Finally, I'm back. And I'm back with Warframe, which you might think as weird. And basically, the past couple of days, I got bit by the Warframe bug. Basically, I couldn't stop playing Warframe, and when I got home, I decided, you know what? Let's check and see if the game will be okay, even if I might lag a little bit because again my upload is a problem. But welcome! I'm back to streaming. It's been a long time. Last week I set up I helped my mom set up her PC. Then my grandpa and I had to wire the internet through the walls. It was a nightmare. But luckily we did it, and now we're here. Now I can stream again, and I decided, you know what? Let's stream on Thursday. But also I am mastery rank grinding for the Gorgon Prisma. That's why I have all these weapons that well, the Spirit Prime actually I will use, but other ones are just here for the grind, and of course the Ember Prime also is gonna be used. But right now, let's get to it. Glaive. I never use these weapons. I never use them. It's gonna be interesting to see how they work. Oh, I have no stance for these. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. How much damage do I do? 70. Fine. I primarily farm on. I'm gonna look up the name because I don't want to butcher it. Respect. Sedna on Hydron. Let's hope there is no lag. I hope there is no lag, because if there's lag, kind of fucked. I also want a 3-man crew because that's the best way to actually farm. And we found one guy. Nice. Alright, so we will have a crew of 4. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Now, this is a PvE game, so lagging is not much of a problem. But it still can affect the enjoyment of the game. I enjoyed the Plains of Adelon update. So we're gonna see how this goes. And also, of course, I have my carrot here. Why did I name her carrot? Can't remember. A Kraken Princess, welcome and thank you for the lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. My cat. Okay, I think Cavat is the name of all cats in Warframe. Not really sure, but he's my beauty. I need to change her colors though. His colors. not she is a he. I should change his colors because it doesn't work with gold and white. I'm gonna see if I can do copies. Copy the color of Warframe. Is there 4 of us? Yes, there is. Okay, we can all do this. Hopefully everything is decent. There is going to be lag either on stream or either for stream or the game itself. And the game seems to be okay, so I'm gonna guess the stream unfortunately is gonna eat it a little bit. And I'm sorry for that, but ain't much I can do. Also, I'm gonna do no damage. Like, this is me basically walking around trying to do shit. But I will do no damage. And I think I'm very close to Master rank 11, so we should be fine. Then we're gonna do the rank, we're gonna do the test. I'm gonna first practice it, because I have no fucking idea what it was. And when I decided to do the Master Rank 10, I had no idea what it was. And I regretted it ever since, so, I'm gonna try to mitigate that mistake. Man, I hope the stream is okay. I hope it is. Oh, oh no. Alright, pop it. Oh, they're all dead. That was quick. Usually you don't see a faction getting destroyed that quickly. I actually don't know what the actual name is. Like, you know, the New Loka, the Grainier ones that are not evil. I don't know what their names are. Iron Maiden, I think, or no, Steel Maiden. Steel Maiden. They are factions, but they're not factions because the factions are technically Grainier, Corpus, and Vested. My point is, I have no idea what to call them. Okay. And I'm flawless in New Loka because, you know, I thought about joining the Red Veil. Is it the Red Veil? The emo group, I guess you can call it, of Warframe. I thought about joining them, but I was like, you know what? New Loka, you know, humans, Earth. Why not? I do love my planet, so why not? And it doesn't bring much, to the fact that the best weapon, or one of the best side weapons in the game, is with Steel Maiden, which is the Valkor, and it's amazing. Like, it does 3000 damage without critical. It devastates enemies. You can just go with that weapon and not care about anything in the world. It's a beautiful weapon. And there's the Syndicore, or the beam weapon, that is the upgrade version of the normal one. Can't remember the name though because I'm bad. So yeah. Although I do remember, you know, my mains are, you know, Soma Prime and Nikana Prime. Because arguably Nikana Prime to me is the coolest. And I go for the looks. I don't give a fuck about damage in particular. I go for the looks. And Soma Prime is like the only looking, you know, assault rifle, or I guess an LMG, that actually can pass for a rifle. The Gorgon also, but the Gorgon is weak, way weaker than the beginning of Warframe. When I think I started in open beta when it was, and anyone who had the Gorgon was kind of like the top. It was It was an amazing weapon.
Unless you can
Oh,
handle
come on,
more
please.
of the enemy.
Oh, I fine. It's not worth it if there's 3 of you. There has to be 4 of you to get maximum bonus for rank. If you don't know, like, I learned this from a video on YouTube, so, you know, it's not like I know everything about this game. I actually know very little. Even though I think I played this game for like 4 years, 3 or 4 years, and I love it. And I can do the mastery rank, which is awesome. We're gonna do that. Let's go equip our Soma Prime. Okay, let's see. Sinoid Gamma Core, amazing weapon, amazing laser weapon or beam weapon, and of course the Vapor Merlock, sorry, is amazing. I also had the Axani because I think I pronounced that correctly. Because I like the weapon. I want to have some kind of you know, machine guns as my secondaries, and not actually be like, oh yeah, let's have either one pistol or a kunais or shuriken. So I was like, you know what, let's just go with this. Where is a Tenno relay to test? Was it Nails? No, it's a destroyed relay. Oh yeah, there it is. The relay has all the factions in them, and it has a special place where you can practice the rank, the tests. Which someone who fails the test almost always the first time I try it, I advise it's better to just test first. So I will do that. I will do exactly that. I'm gonna go and test the the mastery rank, and I want to see what it actually holds. Also, beautiful area, by the way, beautiful area. If you're wondering why am I doing, why I'm going with Valkyrie, I just use her because she has the lens, the focus lens for the Marudai, I think it's the name. So, and she gets a lot of focus points. Like I can get, if I go for 10 waves in a defense mission on Sedna, it's like 10k focus points. It's amazing. Master rank 10. Alright, Master rank 11. Let's do this. Practice. Let's see what the test holds for us. Because if it's a stealth thing, I can go for Avara. She has the invisibility, so I can do that. Oh shit.
How well do you shoot under pressure? You must traverse the space before the timer runs out. Shooting the targets will buy you extra time.
Don't move! Oh, come on. Where's the... Oh. I'm so taking Titania for this. There we go. What the f... Oh! Okay. What the... Oh! Okay. Should we just do it with...
This test is now complete.
You know what? Why not? Let's do it immediately with Valkyrie. It wasn't that hard, and I actually should go and stabilize my character. I should do that. But it wasn't that hard. The test wasn't hard, which is good. Which is good because I think Master Rank 8 was a nightmare for me. Oh, it was a nightmare. It was parkour, and I'm arguably very bad with it. You might even say horrible. And I would tend to agree. Yes, it was horrible. Mastery rank 11 test. Yes, let's go do this. Qualifying. Silver Seeker. Yes. Start. Let's do this thing. Time to be rank 11, and then I can actually buy the Prisma Golden. Yes, I'm gonna buy it. I'm not gonna.
How well do you shoot
I'm not gonna.
You must traverse the space before the timer runs out. Shooting the targets will buy you extra time.
Oh shit! Oh no! I'm dead. Damn it! This is what happens when I fail. What the? Okay, now I'm under pressure actually. I'm kind of glad it doesn't actually remove, you know, like, oh, you have 5 tries left, 4 tries left and shit like that. I'm glad it's not like that. Because that would have been horrible. Okay, run. How many seconds is that? Okay, that was actually pretty good. Got me worried for a little bit, you know, the 2 fails at the beginning. That was good. Alright, great. Master rank 12. Have how many weapons? I think 5 or 6. I'm running out of weapons and want to master. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Not too big of a problem, mind you. That's gonna be a problem. Leave the Oculus Relay. One thing that I would really love to see in Warframe, and some people might be like, what? I would love to see first person. I don't know why, I would just love to see it. I know Warframe is all about, you know, keep it. You know, keep the third person. Let us have as an option to do first person. I would, oh yeah, it's 75k though. But I would love that. I would love to see first person. That would be amazing. But I don't know if they will ever do it. And I'm kinda, you know, pretty sure they won't. You know what, let's just, Latron. Wait, no, my bad. We started the glaive, we're gonna end it with the glaive. There's glaive, there's glaive. 14, yeah, you, by my tests, you need 15 waves and you will be done with the... Oh no. Oh, this looks good. This actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna keep this one. Oh no. Can I please? I can't copy it. Shit.
Ordis is angry.
Ah, shit.
I may require maintenance after all.
Wait. Okay. So we need okay, this go. Okay, white. Gold. That's 2 gold. Oh yes. 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 This can go gold. Let me. Yes. 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 No. Yes. With the black doing the Oh, she has armor. Oh yeah, I forgot that. They have armor. This one arguably looks the funniest. No, we won't do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. I'm sorry, I haven't actually interacted, and by interacted I mean haven't looked at my Yes, let's go like this. Yes. All right, yeah. All right, that's gonna be. Since we're rolling with Prime, might as well look like Prime, and also, of course, gotta pet it. This is the best shit ever, by the way. I love cats. I'm a cat person. I am. I hate dogs. I blame the childhood experience, but at the same time, I don't blame it because I really don't like dogs. But I'll say this: when I see a cute puppy or shit like that, I admit it, fucking cute as fuck. But not a fan of dogs. Cats all the way. All right, let's go again. Oh no! Wait. Good. Whew. Let's go see if we can upgrade our weapon. And the answer is yes, we can with Buzzkill. Nice. Buzzkill, very powerful slash mod. Very powerful. I don't know why, but 2 days ago I thought there existed a prime certification mod. Does it exist? Is there a prime certification mod? Because if it does, I need to get it. But that probably costs who knows how much. Are we gonna start? There we go. There we go, for of us. It's a very powerful mod. It's Why are you stopping? For fuck's sake. As I was saying, it's a very powerful mod. It gives you percentage of damage to your rifle. And prime mods actually increase in the numbers of modification sorry.
You must defend our equipment until reinforcements
Is it
arrive.
called focuses? Wait. How do you throw it? How do you throw this weapon? Oh, got it. Got it. It's like a boomerang. I got it. And as I was saying, I need to see if there's some kind of prime certification mod. I'm pretty sure it costs a lot. There's one mod that every Warframe player knows the existence of. And that is the Prime Chamber mod, I think it's called. That goes to the price of 20,000 flat. Now I might be saying, well, yeah, it is one of the rarest mods ever created. Actually, it is the rarest mod to ever exist in Warframe. Because only 100 people got it, and you had to do, I think, spy missions and be in the top, well, top 100, and you will get it. Which I hate spy missions, but it's ridiculous how good it became, or how expensive it became, because it increases damage on the first round for sniper rifles, and as you might imagine, killing a boss in one shot is something everyone dreams of, because one shot just makes you feel overpowered. That's why people go with Nikanas or or Paris Primes or Dreads. They have the potential to do massive crits, like we're talking 20k crits. It's amazing. And now there's Riven mods, and I've seen one person for a summer weapon, I think it was requested 20,000 plat. First and foremost, I must say this: Riven mods are fully random mods. Basically, it's either for a primary weapon, secondary weapon, or melee weapon. You equip it, and depending on how popular the weapon is, the stats get rolled. Which, in my opinion, bullshit, because one of the most popular weapons is a Soma Prime, and I am a primarily Soma Prime user. So you can understand the bullshit. You can re-roll the mods. It requires Kuva, I think, which they now created an endless survival mode that gives you Kuva, which is great actually. Other than that, Kuva was basically getting bounties from Eidolon, or Cetus, I guess it's called. Cetus. Which, as you might imagine, was hard. I think I have like 600 Kuva. I need like 900 to modify a Raven mod. Again, it all depends on popularity of the weapon. But this mod had, I think, 190% multi-shot, 190% critical damage, 190% critical chance, And I think minus zoom. Ah fuck, I wasn't quick enough to pop my 4. My 4 or ultimate, if you want, grants me invincibility when it's activated. Pretty good ability, mind you, and also gives you this cool effect, which I love. I love this effect so much. But yeah, 50k is a lot. That's a lot of money, because to get 20k you need to basically farm prime warframes non-stop, and people who do that, massive props. I don't do that much, but yeah, 20k. If Riven mods were more like, you know, it's a random chance, like it's a random roll if you get good or not on it, and you can just increase it more and more, I would like that system more than this one, honestly. I would like it more. Why? It's more fair and no weapon loses it. Because, you know, Nikana Prime, or Nikanas, I guess, more precise, because there are multiple katanas in this game. It's not just Nikana Prime. There's Nikana and Dragon Nikana, which I have. Not both, but I have Dragon Nikana and I have Nikana Prime. Very powerful and very popular weapons, because I was, you know, when I first saw Nikana in game, I was like, I want this. But the thing was, I think I was 15 and I didn't have any money, so I couldn't buy it, because, you know, you can't get credit card when you're 15, and my parents, well, my mom does not appreciate me spending money on video games, which I 100% appreciate. She sees it, what is worthy of spending money, and I see what I think is worthy of spending money on. In my opinion, if the game gives you 5 years of entertainment, it definitely deserves at least $10. In my opinion. But yeah, I'm not ashamed to say, I think I spent like $50 on the game. Basically, I wait for the 75% discount, and then for 10 euros you get 1000 plat, which is more than enough to get you from 2 to 3 frames and a weapon at least, or even 2 weapons. Depends again on how much people valuing stuff. Like, I got my Amber Prime for 180. People will ask, like, there are people who are offering 250 and shit like that, but if you get the price, a good price, you can get even 5 frames for it. My most buy I ever did with 1000 plat was getting, I think I got like 10 mods and 2 warframes and some Prime. True story right here. My first 1000 plat I spent it on was on Worm Prime, on Soma Prime, on Nikana, and on Nyx Prime. That's where I spent my first 1000 plat. Why? I wanted it. Of course I wanted Nikana because it's Nikana and you can't get any other way unless you're in a clan. I wasn't in a clan because I made a, you know, I paused. I didn't play the game for a couple of, for 2 years, I think, or for a year. I didn't play the game. I got back to it in a massive wave. I got back to it. I was like playing it non-stop. I learned how mods work, which, spoiler alert, I had no fucking idea. Once I learned how mods work, oh man, it was fun. The game became even more fun than it was. I think I permanently stopped playing the game because there was no feel of power, because I was afraid to actually increase mods. I was afraid to increase the power of my mods. But once I said goodbye to those fears, the game became so much more fun. And I think my first ever mod that I increased was Vigor. Sorry, not Vigor, the health mod. Vigor I got later. But I now have Prime Vigor. I think everyone got Prime Vigor, which is kind of like cool that they did that, but at the same time, come on! I think I spent like 20 plat on Vigor, and now to get Prime Vigor, not cool. Not cool. But I'm glad people got Prime Vigor. I'm glad people got primed the melee damage mod. I'm glad people got that because you know it does give you power. It does make you feel amazing, especially when you see the numbers. And just like Diablo, this game is all about seeing the numbers. You want to get those numbers high as fuck. Now, I don't know because I never read the full description of Valkyr's fourth ability. I want to say ultimate. I seriously want to say ultimate every time. Fuck it, I will call it ultimate. The ultimate on Valkyr's ability, I don't know if it scales with your melee weapon or not. As you can see right here, we got almost 3000 focus for that one focus orb duration, I guess we can call it. This Warframe is pretty good for farming that. I guess every Warframe is, you just have to kill a lot of them and you will get tons of it. Of course, me using arguably very shitty weapon because I'm not upgrading them with the catalyst or anything like that. I should explain what a catalyst is. Well, to those who don't know, catalyst is an upgrade to your weapon that increases its capacity by 100%. A weapon has a capacity of 30, but if you upgrade the catalyst, it has 60. If you buy a weapon from the store for plat, it automatically gives you one space in your inventory and it gives you the weapon with a catalyst inside. So you might say, why should I buy a weapon? There are some weapons that require clans that you can get as is, and they are very good weapons. There's one shotgun I want to get, but I never, just don't feel like getting it because I'm not a fan of shotguns. All right, I'm a assault rifle guy, not a fan of shotguns. But this one is cool, so maybe one day I might get it. I mean, I'm getting Spira Prime, which is my own mistake. I used Spira as my secondary weapon. They are throwing knives, and I used them. They're amazing. They do like 5,000 damage. They will destroy enemies. You don't need primary weapons when you use them. You just use secondary ones, and they can make them fire so quickly. It's unbelievable. But I don't know why when Saren came out, I got Saren Prime. Obviously, I love Saren Prime. Not using it as much because I have too many of them, and I don't know which one to fucking use. But Saren Prime came out. I got Saren Prime, and I was thinking about getting Spira, but I was like, no, I don't think so. And I stopped, and I just realized that. Wait a minute. Like yesterday, I realized, wait. Spira has a Prime version? I completely forgot that Spira has a Prime version. I'm like, oh yeah, it does. Oh, what? It's vaulted? Well, shit. Good thing is, not many people want Spira Prime. So the price is not actually that big. Usually, when a Prime weapon, Prime anything is vaulted, the price usually goes up. But if there's no demand for it, the price is kind of reasonable to 200 plat. Amber was vaulted one time and people wanted like 600, 500 plat for an old Prime. All Primes get vaulted. Saren Prime is vaulted, and who the fuck knows the price now on that Prime. I'm glad I got it when it was still available for the mass population, but now I don't know.
Excellent.
I don't know the price of it.
Operator.
Yeah, Prime Fury is also there. Prime Point Pressure. I don't even have it maxed. Which I think max gives you 180. Not really sure. More slash damage, of course. I mean, I could go for Prime Fury to attack faster, but no. I mean, the next one we're gonna be done with this weapon. We're gonna go for the next one. So it's like, why should you? And yeah, we're gonna be grinding this for a couple of weapons. I don't know how long the stream is going to be. I didn't plan on being it long. I just planned on, you know, like getting back into it, show the people, show to YouTube that I'm not dead. Because if you don't follow me on Twitter, well, actually, I didn't tweet anything, you know, but I'm not dead. Just wasn't able to stream, but yeah, a short stream. I don't know how long it's going to be. Maybe 2-3 more weapons I'm gonna grind. Maybe even more. Depends on how I feel about it by the end.
We have to win this.
Yeah. My operator, which got introduced with Evil Within. Hello, Evil Within. I didn't know you were Warframe. No, but I got introduced with War Within or Second Dream. I think it's War Within, but it could be Second Dream. Very cool quests, by the way. Very cool quests. I kind of want to replay them because they were so cool, and I would love to have them on YouTube. I might do it at some point. This was first of all surprising because I wanted to play Warframe, and I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna grind it, might as well stream it for a couple, you know, for an hour or two. Might as well stream it, and that's why I'm doing it. Because at first I didn't even want to stream today, because you know it's first day and I get home from college and I kind of want to relax. But I was in the mood. I'm in the mood of playing, you know. That's why I'm doing this right now. And I'm kind of worried how the quality is of the stream. But hopefully not bad. Hopefully decent. Oh, I hope it's decent. But yeah, tomorrow morning we're gonna be streaming. We're gonna be streaming Dark Souls. We're gonna be streaming. Don't you worry about that. Dark Souls ain't gonna stop. Ain't gonna stop. Maybe. I mean, again, I am still on the fence about Dark Souls Remastered. So maybe Dark Souls Remastered is gonna be the Dark Souls that's gonna stop. It's gonna be like, okay, maybe time for other games, and wait for, you know, Code Vein and Shadows Die Twice. Maybe it's time. I hope it's not. No matter how harsh I am on Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls Remastered or Dark Souls in general, I don't want it to end. Maybe I'm a problem where I want to see Dark Souls 4, but you know, again, it doesn't have to be in the same land. I love you. I love my fucking cat. It's a power machine. It's a powerhouse. Sorry, better reference. Or better saying. But as I was saying, it doesn't have to be in the same fucking place. It doesn't have to have the same fucking mechanics, connected lore. It doesn't need that. It can just be in the namesake. Dark Souls 4. Here we are in some fucking place. There is no Estus. There's something different used for healing. A lot more weapons, more ideas, more stats, or actually I should say different stats. I think dividing stats is kind of stupid. Sorry, vitality and adaptability, but you suck. You do suck, and I blame Dark Souls 2 for that shit. It exists. Yeah, as I was saying, it doesn't have to be in the same fucking place. It doesn't have to be with the same lore. I wouldn't complain if it had completely different lore, but it just had the same name. But what if Shadows Die Twice is exactly like that, just with a different name? Then okay. Then okay. But then becomes the question of, then what's the point? Why even name it Dark Souls if it's not gonna have the same fucking shit? Well, let me ask you something. Why, this kind of a stupid comparison, I will 100% admit. Why does, Battlefield, Call of Duty, Final Fantasy, Elder Scrolls is kind of like, but I'm gonna push in Elder Scrolls 2. Fallout also. They have similarity. I mean, first of all, Call of Duty games don't have any similarities except Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3. Those games, I will argue, are one of the best Call of Duty games. The best one is World at War. Hands down, best game. Hands down, best fucking game of all of them.
Is ready.
Then the
Unless
Modern
you
Warfare
handle
shit.
more of the enemy.
Advanced Warfare, kinda. I'm gonna have to decide because Silent Sword. Fair enough, Silent Sword. You don't want to play more. You know, fair enough.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back.
Advanced Warfare is okay. You can set it. You can also be like, it's an okay game. Infinite Warfare, it was okay too. I mean, people were mad about Infinite Warfare being too advanced, being basically a copy of Halo, and multiplayer being shit. Here's the thing: I don't like Call of Duty because of the multiplayer. I never did. Maybe that's why I. Goodbye, Silent Sword. Maybe that's why I'm kind of more okay with Call of Duty and being a yearly release. I love the single player. The single player is amazing in almost every Call of Duty game. Looking at you, Ghost. Looking at you. You're not good. Sorry, you're not good. Yeah, not good. But Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, those games had amazing single player. And again, that's why I'm kind of, you know, soft on Call of Duty. But then comes, you know, there's not much continuity to the games. It's just a name. It's just a name. Battlefield, kind of the same. It is just a name. Nothing else connects them. Well, the weapons, but that's about it. The lore isn't the same. Everything is different in every new iteration of the game.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
It's the name that connects them. Then we have Elder Scrolls. Now, Elder Scrolls is where I'm gonna be like, I want this to be Dark Souls. Like, I want it to be, if we're gonna go with Lordran, the continent of Lordran, let us see Astora, let us see Katarina, let us see Karim. Let us see these places that we hear of. Elder Scrolls does an amazing job with it. I should say Bethesda does an amazing job with it, because we see Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, arguably best game ever made. Next with Bloodborne out there, from days to days I'll be like, Bloodborne is better. Then I'll be like, but Skyrim has such memorable moments when you go to fucking Sovngarde and you hear the music. Oh fuck! Whew. That Sovngarde song, I don't think anything rivals it in gaming music. Nothing rivals that feeling when you cross. Oh man, it's just amazing. But then we have Fallout, and I played Fallout 4. There's a Let's Play of it on my channel. I'm not the biggest fan of it, so I didn't enjoy the game much. Didn't touch it after I did a Let's Play. I know there's been DLCs and all this stuff. I just don't care about it. I don't care about it. But it's again the same thing. It's the same place, United States, and it's, you know, different areas of the United States to show how the devastation happened. And that's what Dark Souls could have done. Give us Astora, give us its version of the curse and the undead, and that would be amazing to see. You don't need fucking Anne Orlando. Hardcore fans. I'm a hardcore fan of Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls, but I don't need Anne Orlando. Anne Orlando is stupid at this point. I would rather see Yarnum than Anne Orlando. I don't care about it. Frozen Little Lois is better than Anne Orlando. It's better. And you might say, well, yeah, it's modeled like Anolondo, which is fair enough. That I'll give you that. Fair enough. There is similarities to it. I'll give you that much. But still, I don't need it. I can say fuck you, Anolondo, fuck Gwyn, fuck Dark Souls lore. Give us something different. Give us a different universe in that lore. Doesn't have to be the same fucking story every fucking time looking at you, Dark Souls 3, you unoriginal motherfucker. Yes, Dark Souls 3 isn't that original. It's a Dark Souls 1 remaster. Not an original game. It's a great Dark Souls game. You know how people say, you know, Dark Souls 2, it's a great game, but it's not a great Dark Souls game. Well, Dark Souls 3 is a great Dark Souls game, but a very unoriginal game in itself. It borrows heavily from Dark Souls 1, which Dark Souls 2 never did, and if it did, it changed it, but borrowed. Well, Dark Souls 3 is just like fans like Anolondo, bam! Welcome back to Anolondo. Fans like Gwyn, bam! Here we go, the Firstborn and Gwyn in the form of a Soul of Cinder. I don't give a fuck about them. They're nice when you see them the first time. After that, it's kind of like that's Dark Souls 1. Don't copy Dark Souls 1. Give us something new. Give us something new. But it kind of shows that Miyazaki really didn't want to do Dark Souls again. I think he said it himself. He never intended Dark Souls to be a franchise. He wanted Dark Souls just to be Dark Souls, and it shows that. There's no continuity in the lore. Many things are contradicted with itself. You know, how I say that Dark Souls 2 has proven that the undead curse and shit like that isn't actually real. There is contradiction to the lore. Humanity is completely removed from the game by the third game. It's removed. Where did it go? Where's that integral part of Dark Souls? I don't know. Fuck it. It's gone. We have embers now. Humanity apparently was only the Dark Soul was divided by 7, I think, or 6 rounds. 6 pygmies, 7 pygmies. Oh shit, I forgot the name. You know, it doesn't work when you're angry or in a rant and you forget names. That doesn't work. Manus, Father of the Abyss. Many people thought he was the 30th pygmy. Nope, he isn't. He's a nobody apparently. Like, what do we do now when we know the lores from Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3? What do we say? We know in Dark Souls 2 that the queens are fragments of Manus. They are the fragments of his soul, if you want. Okay. But Dark Souls 3 tells us that the humanity was kinda like divided between a couple of pygmies. And it seems that Gwyn was actually pretty cool with them and with the Dark Soul. So, yeah. Again, contradictions to the lore. It just shows that Miyazaki really didn't intend for it to be a franchise. He wanted just to make one game and move on, like with Demon Souls.
Extraction is ready.
And
unless you can handle more of the.
Oh no, I didn't want to. Shit, I had 30. I didn't watch Glaive. I didn't see it was 30. Ugh. No, abort mission. We remove everything. Yeah. So I can't wait to see. That's why I don't understand. First of all, that's why I don't understand Dark Souls Remastered. Like, what the fuck? Why does it exist? I would have been more hyped for Demon Souls, even if I couldn't play the game because it would be on PS4. I would still be hyped. You know, I would still be hyped. Then we have the Shadows Die Twice. I can guess that's going to be like Dark Souls, but different lore, different setting and shit like that, like Bloodborne. And it shows that, you know, games that are based like Dark Souls but are not Dark Souls are actually better than Dark Souls. Which is weird. But yeah, it is weird. And I hope that the child's advice, go with the Bloodborne route of being aggressive, fast, arguably flashy even, and don't go with the slow, with the, you know what I mean. Alright, I'm done with the rants. I fucked up, my glaive is at 30 and I'm still here. The good thing is we're gonna get a lot of focus points. A lot of focus points. So we're gonna go home with either from 8 to 10k focus points, which is amazing. You can get 200k in one day. Even more if you have a booster. Which you can argue, why not get a booster and just do everything quickly? Fair enough, good sir. Fair enough, I respect that. But I don't want to spend 20 plat on 3 days. Excuse me, what? It's 20 plat. No, sorry, not 20, my bad. 40 plat for 3 days. Is it worth it? Maybe to some people. To me, nah, not really. I mean, this is already quick enough. It takes me like, again, it takes me 3 runs of this, or 1 run if we go to 15, and I already maxed out the weapon. So you don't need the booster. You don't need it. It's a fact. But if you get it, you're gonna be rich on focus and on affinity, because you know it's an affinity booster. I'm sorry. That's bad. I love this ult. I love this ulti. I love it. It decimates enemies. And a cool thing is, it has a unique takedown animation if an enemy is staggered. Very cool. It pins the enemy to the ground, and Valkyria starts to just basically rip their faces out. Not kidding. That's what it looks like. It's amazing. And from 2 focus points, we packed in 3.5k, I think. And you do gain more. You do get focus points. You do get your affinity converted to focus points. I think the conversion rate is like 1.8 or is it 2? Not really sure. I do have the Great Meridian lens, which is amazing, as you can see. But I don't know what actual conversion rate is. I know I should know. There's a lot of shit I should know about this game by this point. But I don't. Primarily because there's too much shit. Too much to learn. Oh, that's Gaia's ability. I should get Gaia, honestly. She looks great. I should get... Yeah, the weapon isn't that great. Why is my voice getting raspy all of a sudden? Didn't drink anything carbonated. I didn't talk too much. Didn't eat anything cold. And yet my voice is hurting me. My throat is hurting me. Weird. But yeah. That's Gaia, right? Yeah, that's Gaia. And her shield. Wait, she loses her... What? Oh, that's her armor. Nice eclipse on the back. Nice. Now, at wave 10, on this tile, or mission if you want, there's an enemy called Nox, which has high resistance to physical damage, is weak to element. There is Nox, and it does toxicity. My man, doing toxicity. that cloud that he leaves, or it leaves, is a monstrosity. It toxic. It leaves a toxic cloud, and you are destroyed. Basically, you can die from it. It is a very potent toxin if you want. And I got hit. Why am I not affected by it? Weird. Usually are affected by it. Well, we're done. Kind of wasted one wave on the glaive, but that's fine. Again, we're gonna get focus points for it, and we banked in 7K. Yeah. Neptune and what? Huh? What Neptune? I have no idea what the person meant. But yeah, it's Madurai lens. Madurai lens. Interesting names, must admit. That's machete. Honestly, that's a big machete. Wow. I did not expect that.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down
Sunderland
the...
Wave.
and make the Lotus proud.
Oh wow, it's shit. It's actually shit. Let me see. Oh, you okay, buddy? Good. Good. Want to see if there's any nitrate extract, which is very annoying to get. Very annoying. But you need it for new frames. Almost every new prime frame has the nitrate extract requirements, which is yeah, not that fun to grind, you know. Not that fun. No one really? Please? No one is grinding their weapons, huh? This is the best place to level up, by the way. Arguably, it's the best place to level up. You can go to Jupiter, and it kind of has the lower level of this map. Also very effective, and also amazing when it comes to Oricon cell farming. But if you want pure affinity and big boosts, this is where you go. You son of a bitch. Look at this. I'm cutting down a tree. Or a sugarcane. Give that alloy. Oh, nice. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. No! There we go. Ion stars are very important. I have a lot of Aton statues, and yesterday I got a very weird one that I've never seen before, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's a very weird statue, but also very cool. So I'll give it that. Yeah, my voice is kind of weird. I can hear myself, and it's not good. I don't know. Am I getting sick again? Oh no! Why am I getting sick again? I just no. That's not good. That's not good. Where's more enemies? Come on. This weapon is bad. Oh, didn't kill it. This weapon is bad. Yeah. Not much to say. Weapon's bad. wish it wasn't. Wish it wasn't that bad. But yeah, she has the same weapon that I do, and yet I'm the one who holds it with two hands. Never mind. It's only when I block. It's a very interesting design of a machete. Instead of actually being a blade, it has a support frame, that's the blade, and then it has a... Oh, my cat killed him. I might not be exaggerating when I say this, but I think my cat is more powerful than me when it comes to damage output right now. Just because of the weapons that I have. Or weapon that I have. Who has the green flamethrower? Yeah, you heard me. I said green. We done? We're done. Nice. Yeah. You can level up the wrist. Let's call it cannon. That amplifies the beam, the void beam. And I should go hunt Eidolons. I should. But I don't know how. I don't have a team to do it, and I would love to see one of the Colossus fall. It would have been, pardon my words, very satisfying. Very much so satisfying, I must add. I would love to see that happen, mind you.
Move and strike. We have
Crossing
to win
snakes.
this.
I have so many of those, it's not even funny. Yeah, the attack combos are... and get it. One thing I want to see in Warframe is fucking scythes done right. And by that I mean the classical scythe. You know, two-handed scythe, not these one-handed wannabe cold scythes. No. I want to see the real shit. I want to see a real scythe. Let's see if all
Do
the
you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
please, Dragon Blade, please. And no, Dragon Blade doesn't want to stay. Fair enough. You're gonna exit then.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Yeah, Aaron Gamer isn't happy. Sorry, Aaron Gamer, but if it's not worth it when there's 3 of you, there has to be 4 of you. That's when you get the maximum bonuses and stuff like that. If there's not 4 of you, there's no point in it. Like, well, you get everything reduced. Any upgrades that I might... Nope. Fair enough.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Thank you, Lotus, but unless it has Taint extract, I will not do the mission. You might be wondering, why? Oh, because, you know, why should I? And if you're wondering what do you mean by that, well, I simply mean, it usually, like, you know, it's like 20k, 12k credits or 180 endo or some kind of skin. I don't need that.
The enemy is
I,
now
don't, I need I need
Echo
methane
defend our
extract
equipment
for the
until
next frame
reinforcements
that
arrive.
requires it, or weapon even. Actually,
You'd think they'd clone
weapons
something
can't
a
require.
little less
Then
ugly.
Warframe. Next frame requires it. I'm gonna be like, well, I better have one. Oh wait, I don't. Shit. What? Oh. What? Oh yeah, right, Eastern. Oh, that's nice. We have the same cape, but that. Oh, that's cute. Whoa. So he has Nikana Prime. There's different skin. No, it's that. No, wait, no, that's Nikana's. I'm gonna have to check that. I'm gonna have to check that. Because I have the same skin as the. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what the skin name is, and I don't know what to associate it with. So I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna show you guys that I'm gonna see, is there a new skin for Nikana? And if there is it cool? Also, are we ever gonna see a Nikana that is like dual wielded and not only one blade? You know, like the classical, samurais had there. You know, they had the two katanas around them, and the guy that is kind of trying to help you in Second Dream, I think, or is it War Within? He has the two katanas. One, you know, the smaller one above the longer one. It looks cool. Looks very cool, and I would love to see that. We were never gonna see that, are we? I don't know. Maybe someday we will get a dual Nikanas, and maybe someday we will also get a Prime Dragon Nikan. That's not gonna happen. It goes like this: Nikana, Dragon Nikana, Nikana Prime. That's the damage levels it goes. The Dragon Nikana is by all means superior to Nikana, and Nikana Prime is superior than Dragon Nikana. Very simple, yet very annoying, because why call it Nikana Prime when you can call it Dragon Nikana Prime? It's kind of a long name, isn't it? Yeah, fair enough, it is kind of a long name, but still. Also, this weapon sucks. I'm gonna die soon. Good. Are there no energy drops? Really? Okay, I refuse to believe that. There has to be some energy drops. Well, there's one. Nice. Any more? One more. Nice. And I'm getting energy over time. Oh, someone has the energy aura. Nice. Thank you so much, good people. Thank you so much. I really like the fact that there is the energy aura present on this squad. Primarily because I can actually use my hysteria without being worried about energy. I still do shit damage though. That's obviously a very contested problem. Yeah, I'm a damage shit. So what? Well, change it. Well, yeah, you know what? I can't change it because I don't want to spend. I don't want to spend catalysts on a weapon I'm never gonna use again. I'm never gonna use it, so why the fuck should I waste my time with it? It's an honest question. Yeah. How much damage do it do? Barely 100? Yeah, the weapon isn't the greatest of all time, definitely. Weapon's really bad. Nice! We got some more energy, and on the next wave we can actually use our hysteria more effectively. And if you're wondering why are you just running around doing jack shit, well, again, weapon is shit and I can't do anything about it. And these guys have way better equipment than I do right now, so I'm kind of forced to just be on the sidelines and be like, I'm here to level up, guys. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm just here to level up. And that's about it. Now, if you're wondering why did I wait that long to take the focus? Simple. I think it's on random, but after a certain number of waves, the platform it has, the tripod, will actually erase itself or lower itself. And that actually delays the moment when the next wave starts. That's why it's better to wait and then pick up the focus, so that you can actually have a longer time with it, than to, you know, pick it up and then waste 10 seconds waiting for the fucking platform to either rise or fall. Truly, it only depends about the position. Primarily, I don't really care about focus points, because if I did, I would have gotten a Soma Prime or shit like that and just destroy these enemies. But I don't care, so that's some kind of like not that invested into the focus. But no, I should. That was 200 damage. Now the question is, were they mine or were they of the cats? Something in my mind tells me it was definitely the cat. But I don't know. I would like to think that I'm at least capable of doing like above 200 damage. Instead I do 100 and something. Ah, life is great, kids. Life is great. I am literally hysteria for my team. Like, there's no other value from me. No other value. It's just me popping my ulti when I think I have enough energy to sustain it for long periods of time. And that's about it. Which, you know, shit. There are some weapons that were really good that didn't need me to go into the hysteria mode. But more than enough, I had to go to hysteria mode because the weapons were genuinely bad.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
No way! We're gonna do it for 10 waves. Nice!
Another opportunity
That's always
to
good to
extract will appear
see.
soon.
The problem is your shit. Your weapon is shit, so kinda gonna be like, man, if I had my Nikana, this would have been way faster. I would have killed 10 of them in 2 seconds, but not like, you know, not spend 10 seconds not even killing one of them because I just don't do the DPS. Also, the attack speed of this weapon is horrendous. You got me on my hysteria proc. You know what? GG. When they get you on the hysteria proc, you can't be mad. Can't be mad. They got you on the hysteria proc. I respect that. I was actually thinking it was a slash effect, which deals percentage of your max HP to you. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. But it can get annoying. What is happening? You're not yet done! Finally! Probably wasn't even my kill. In fact, I can bet it wasn't my kill. But at least I helped. At least I helped. Shit. That took too long. Okay, no. I cannot be aggressive. But, I can't be aggressive with any of my weapons because they're shit. They have no modifications. Now, disclaimer, no weapon in Warframe is actually shit. Any weapon you can make it work because of the mods. You modify the weapon to be whatever you want it to be. But but it can be bad. It can definitely be bad. When you don't use mods and you just don't care about a weapon, you can just feel the pain. And the thing is, many of these weapons that I'm using right now, it's low-level weapons. They are for for new They are for new players. They're not meant for these level 40 missions. It's meant for like level 5. And I'm pretty sure on level 5 this weapon would dominate. Just like Nikana Prime dominates on level 40. But, it's not, so... It has that problem of just being... Well, shit. I wanted to say something after that, but I was like... You know what? Well, shit sounds accurately enough. No need to add anything else. No! No! Oh, fuck. Let's go. Let's go down. This base can be a little bit interesting. Let's call it like that. It can be interesting. Leveling up weapon that sucks is so boring. Yeah. 100% agree, man. 100% agree. I'm having no fun with this, but you gotta do it. Tries. What are you? Oh, you are rank 15. Yeah, I agree. Ranking up weapons that are boring. Fuck. Is not fun. Not fun at all. But the game requires you to do it so you can become higher master rank. Yeah. not even Warframe. I mean, it can be irritating if you die non-stop. Then it can be irritating even if you're leveling up Warframes. Just because you're just sick of dying. And that can happen with squishy Warframes that require on their abilities to become, to be very powerful, and not on its HP, armor, or defense. Valkyrie Prime has a lot of armor and a lot of HP, but not that many shield. But she doesn't need this shield that much since she has a lot of armor and a lot of HP. Of course, having a good weapon helps, because having a good weapon would also make you last longer and not take as much damage, because you gotta kill them first before they kill you. Just law of nature, or I guess that's how the universe works. Both sentences are accurate. Oh man, one more wave, and I'm gonna be done with this. And I'm gonna guess that this weapon is gonna be like 25 or 26 rank. So we're gonna have to do it one more time. Which, yeah, again, it takes 15 waves in this on this tile set. Sorry, in this mission, on this planet, in this universe, to actually be able to get it. And master rank 30. And again, if you have the boosters, it probably will take 10 waves. Because you get 50%, 50% more. No, sorry, 100% more. Oh no. Okay, all dead. At least the music is good. Debatable. Debatable. I do have Octavia, so I can play her and drop some beats, but I'm bad at it. I'm bad at it, okay? Not that good when it comes to creating music. Appreciate music, I'm the best. But creating music, nah. I got some compositions from YouTube, which people, will put on, talented people, how they actually managed to do all that shit. Good job. I'm kind of just mad that the song that you construct does not actually play in the ship or in the mission, because if it did, that would be amazing, and I think they missed an opportunity with that. And have an option that only you can hear. I think that would be an amazing idea. Like, you go into the options, say like disable Octavia music, and it's disabled. Only Octavia can hear her own music, which, in my opinion, is fair enough.
Reinforcements available.
Let's extract.
Do you choose to
If we
leave
go to
now
15,
or fighting?
we will not survive it. So it's better to end it here. And we are 21. What? Oh shit. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Maybe 2 more then. Wow, that's bad. What's finished? Oh, my Ember is done. Nice. Welcome to the family, Ember. Welcome to the family. Don't I have a Dragoon already done? Maybe I don't. No, I don't have a Dragoon done. But we do have an Ember Prime done. Where is she? Oh, that's Trinity Prime. Ember Prime. Yep. Looks cool. Buzzkill next. Yeah. Ooh. Look at this, how shit it is. Ah,
Excellent armaments, operator.
I'm sorry,
Please
but
return.
you're
Cover me
not
in
good.
blood.
Yes, let's
Safe
see.
and sound.
Skin. Oh, so it's no way. You need to buy the. I don't even have Ash. That's kind of stupid, but you know what? Looks way cooler. And I don't know the name of the guy that has the dual katanas. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Cancel mission. Try again. So we're gonna do this weapon and then one more weapon. Then I'm gonna end the stream. Again, not a very long stream. It was just you know to announce that I'm back and the streams are back. Not much to the actual stream. Although we did good. We did good. We leveled up 2 weapons. Well, 3 weapons. We're gonna level up 3 weapons in total. I love you. I love my character, okay? I just do. And my shit is also very ugly. Oh, Ember. Sorry, not sorry. It's ugly. So we finally do a little bit more damage. That's always good. Neza? Neza? I don't know how to pronounce that. Neza. I think it's Neza. It might be Netza. It might be Neha. I don't know. Maybe the Z is silent. I have no fucking idea how to pronounce it. I mean, I have an idea. It just might not be a good idea. Might not be a good pronunciation, but I have an idea how to pronounce it. Dude. Not even mad that you killed it. Not even mad. That's kind of stupid it's in a bundle. I mean... Come on. But again, not mad. Mine kind is better. It's better looking! Actually, it doesn't matter what skin you use. It kind of looks amazing, so... Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Oh, what the? Oh, it's a friend? Yeah, it's a friend. Come on. Why wasn't it reviving? What's that? Sometimes the game kind of has a weird detection. I think it will be hitbox detection that's a problem here. Where you might be close to them, but you're not actually... The game is not detecting that you're close to them, so you have to kind of be directly above them. Good. Might be saying, well, maybe that's the point. Well, I don't think so. Because in the fact that you can start reviving them, then they can walk away from you. So, if it was the thing that they need to be there, then you see where I'm going with this. How can you revive them while they walk away from you, but you can't revive them if you are a little bit away from them? Makes no sense, good sir. It makes no sense, and I'm frankly disgusted by it. No, I'm not. I just don't care. I'm just sad to see people die because of a minor thing like that. Thunderbolt, never gonna use it because blast damage Its blast damage is friendly fire enabled, so yeah, good luck not hitting your friends, or I should say teammates. Not all, but you know, not all teammates are friends, but the nice people, the nice people. That's all that matters. But yeah, as I was saying, no, what the? Oh. I got you. I got you. I got you. Got you. Got you this time.
Warframe is strong.
Sorry, I missed you the first. My Warframe is strong. Not a lie. I 100% agree. Valkyrie Prime is a very strong frame. There is no OP frame in Warframe, which is good actually. It's very good. There is good Warframes and there is good Warframes for certain situations. For example, if you want to farm, get a Necros. A Necros will dominate. Dominates the farming scene, I should say. Just an amazing Warframe for farming. Credits, affinity, fuck, even Endo. Edno. Sorry. Or is it Endo? I think it's Edno. Still. It is the frame to go if you want to farm. But no frame is kind of like, oh yeah, this is the best thing ever. There's like no weapon is the best thing ever. There is no best thing. Any weapon is good. Even this shitty machete is good. You just need to invest a lot of forma and a catalyst into it. Oh yeah, I haven't talked about forma. Forma basically allows you to modify your weapon like a catalyst, but instead of doubling your capacity, it allows you to make your weapon have slots that are specific for a certain group of mod. I don't know what. I don't know how to explain it. They're not schools of teaching. That makes no sense for a weapon. But kinda, I feel. I don't know how to explain it. Also, on the camera, it looks like I'm looking at fire. How bright the ulti is. And where is she? Where is she? Damn it! Was she upstairs? Ah shit. I'm so sorry. So sorry. That was so stupid. I was there, I just didn't. I thought it was I thought Noah was downstairs, not upstairs. But yes, I'm the fool. Or yes, I'm the blind. Nah, fool sounds better. You sorry fool. You couldn't be the chosen one. Well, don't worry about it, Bram. Tomorrow we're gonna continue with Dark Souls, and I'm gonna continue dominating that game. I have a lot of ego when it comes to Dark Souls. I don't. Partially because it's fun to have it, and partially because it's the truth, motherfucker. It's the truth.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over. Time to evacuate.
Wow. Why is this weapon slow to level up? Kinda weird. Kinda weird. Well, it doesn't matter. One more turn. One more and we should be done. Ember Prime. Oh yeah, right, that was an Ember Prime. What? Was there anything else I wanted to do? I don't think so. Okay, this. No, this. Actions. Polarization. There we go. So this Madurai is a polarization that usually indicates attack or offense, and most damage mods have that. That's why you will invest Forma for, so that you maximize your capacity with the fact that you do have a catalyst. Which, when you start thinking about it, that's a lot of investment into a weapon. That's why you want to be sure you want to use that weapon. I have a couple of weapons that I'm 100% sure I never delete them, because there's a lot of investment in those weapons. Unstuck. Ah. It worked! We're finally outside! We can join the massacre. With your puny ass weapon, I don't think there's gonna be any massacres. Only cries of me and this weapon sucking. Why did I not change the looks to be with my frame? We may never know. We may never know. Is the lag real? Wait. I only just now killed a Green. Yeah, this was a shit. Please, one more guy, or this is gonna be useless. One more person, come on. Oh. Yes! Thank you! Yay, what? I don't know the name. Doesn't matter! Thank you so much for joining. Oh. Didn't want to be this failed mission. But the lag is real though. The lag is real. Good, now we're gonna pick it up and have fun. As you can see, the platform is lowering and the next wave is not starting. What? I give up. There is lag. I don't think it's me. I don't think it's me, but there's lag. Also, let's kill 30 people. That gave me 5,000 affinity that I drastically need. And there's no more people left. Well, never mind then. We tried. That's what counts, right? Sure. That's what counts. Thank you. Unfortunately, the lag is still there, and probably not gonna last. You're not gonna go for 10 waves. Probably people gonna leave at 5, which is fair enough. Can't blame them. And we're done. Let's see if people are gonna stay for 10
Reinforcements
or leave.
available. Do you choose to leave now or continue
Let's
fighting?
see. Will STG? Nope. He's gonna leave. So we're gonna leave too.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out.
One more of 5. Damn it! Ugh. Fair enough. Fair enough. One more. Then we're gonna go with next weapon. Then we're gonna grind up next weapon, and then I'm gonna end the stream. That is so cool. That is so cool. Who was the host though? I don't know. Jagged Edge. Goodbye, good sir. Goodbye. I know. Like, we're gonna go for 5 waves, even though we have 1 more rank left. Yeah. Next weapon we're gonna do is probably gonna be another melee weapon. I need to start farming new roads because there's a lot of weapons I need to make that require new roads, and I have only 12. Although if people are hunting, if anyone is hunting for the boss in Derelict, feel free to invite me. I'll gladly help out. My Desert Eagle destroys that boss. Me and one more guy, or I should guess one more guy and me, we did the boss fight, and it took us 5 minutes. The D-Eagle was amazing. Summer Prime, of course, also, but the D-Eagle was doing was doing the work. Well, I can't confirm. The damage is still shit. What? Doesn't matter. The point is that we're gonna stop after this one. Okay, how the fuck do you lose armor? I think Warframe needs to put up information as to what polarization does. What? Because I don't know. All of a sudden they lose all their armor and they're left with. Is it puncture? Is it impact? It might be impact. Now I'm thinking about it. It might be impact. Actually, no. Doesn't impact destroy shields? I think it does. Then puncture must destroy armor. Yeah. Alright. You know why I'm not leveling up my weapon as quickly? Because I have a companion with me. Right, Carrot, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna have to remove you. I love you, girl. It's I love you, boy. But I need more bonuses, and that's why I'm not getting hundreds of thousands that you usually get when you not have anyone but that weapon and your Warframe. Damn, I'm an idiot. That's why I removed the Worm Prime when I was doing the grind 2 days ago. Shit, I forgot. Fuck. Okay, well that's that was an honest mistake. Primarily why I pulled my cat out of stasis is basically because there are nodes, music nodes scattered around planets, and you can scan them, and if you get 4 of them, you will be able to play music in your ship. But you cannot play your own made concoctions. It has to be only from the planets, which is fair enough. I don't, don't blame them. Fair enough. Yep, we're almost done with the machete, and then we're gonna unequip the carrot, but we're gonna keep the carrot on. The only problem is, and I think they should remove this from Warframe, is the possibility of your pet dying. Listen, Warframe, I appreciate it. I mean, yeah, you need to log on every day, I get that. But don't make it so my cat can die. Damn it! I don't want my cat to die. But yeah, your cat has a chance to die if you don't treat her, and if you don't use DNA stabilization, which is kind of bullshit. Really? DNA stabilization? I don't know. It 75k for a 6-pack. That's a lot of money. Also, it seems like we're all weak, which we probably are. I'm weak with my weapon, and they're weak with their frames. And by weak with their frames, I mean they die quickly. Let's see. 4, 30, 50. Yeah, they are actually weak with their frames. That's why they die so quickly. Well, 2 of them at least. The third one is 30, just like me. So we actually have strongest our frames are gonna be. So. Is that a... What the fuck is that? I've never seen that weapon, so that's a first. Doing stealth attacks gives you a massive amount of damage.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue? That's the last of them. Objective is secure.
Oh, we have a
Let's go
date.
home.
Nice! I can now showcase how to increase your focus. Sorry, Carrot. I'm so sorry, but we're gonna have to remove you. I love you. You're a good boy, but I'm gonna have to remove you. For the sake of faster grinding. One more. Oh, I can actually interact with them, even if it's not equipped. Right. Next weapon is oh, Magistar. A mace. Sure. Sure. It has oh, but that's pretty good at least. That's pretty good. Copy Warframe colors. Thank you very much. There you go. Let me show you how focus works. This is the operator, aka me. And basically you can increase your powers, I guess. And for 3 days, how much I was farming, it didn't take me as much. Where's my cat?
Operator,
Cat?
were you visualizing a bloody
Baby.
battle? Me
What?
too.
I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, this is the special. This is the new statue I found. Never seen it before. This is basically the lounge. So much shit. Let's see. Alright, doesn't matter now. Where's the cat? I wanna pet the cat one last time. The cat's invisible! The cat is bloody invisible! What? Okay, fair enough. Invisible cat. Doesn't matter. Makes it more cooler. Actually, no, it kinda doesn't. I can't pet an invisible cat. Technically you can, you just did. Shut the fuck up. Alright, new squad. Let's do this. Maybe some of them have a booster, and that would be amazing.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Sure. Oh, those are slow attacking moves. Not good. Not good. Look how we're holding the mace. We're about to beat some people up with a mace. That does. Oh fuck my life. At least we have people who actually do a lot of AoE damage, and I need to make sure that there's always 3 of them on my you know, the next to the focus, you're right. That needs to stay free. That means that I get 3 times. I get all the affinity from all 3 players. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh. He was revived when I got there, so it's good. Why am I not losing frames as I did at the beginning of the stream? This is so weird. Maybe because I'm no longer the host? Fair enough, it could be it. Dude, how are you so bad? Well, at least we're rank 5 already. That's good. 25 more. No! Sleep, little buggers. More energy. We need it when we pop up. Then we get the focus points. Oh, okay. Fair enough. We wanna go down. By the way, I didn't know that people were doing speedruns of Warframe. Now, I only heard, didn't actually watch any videos, only heard. So, it's gonna be something I'll have to check out. Like, well, there are assassinations that are technically bosses in Warframe. So, that's not that surprising. Still. It's weird its own speedrun Warframe. And now comes the question: do they do it with you know, with people, or do they do it all solo? That is a question. A very good one, mind you. Let's hope these guys go for 10 days or even 15 days. That would be amazing. But I'll be happy even with 5, because we're doing good. Now I know that Valkyr's second ability gives you faster attack speed. I just don't want to use it. I'm lazy, okay? Then you should not complain about slow attack speed. Fair enough, but I still want to do it though. You know? Still want to do it.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
Yes!
Or continue fighting?
Thank you so much!
Keep fighting.
I really appreciate it.
An opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Yeah, of course it will. Let's ask the people how long do they want to go for. 10, 15. 10. Fair enough. 10 is perfectly fine. That should get me like 20 or 25. Oh, if it gets me to 25, that would be amazing. I don't think it will, but if it does, like I said, that would be amazing. I know there's a focus booster, I guess we could call it, but I'm not gonna pick it up just because I don't have enough energy to make use of the hysteria proc. And by proc I mean activation, so yeah. I'm holding back, basically. I might argue, well, there is no need to hold back. And, you know, fair enough. Maybe there is no need to hold back. But I do. No! Fuck it. She is the worst! Ugh. So tanky. Unbelievable. Paris? That's the Paris Prime. Yeah. Huh. Nice. For my bow I use the Dakio, or I think it's called Dakio. I'm gonna check it before I end the stream. Actually, after this mission, I'm gonna check it. But yeah, I use that one because it looks cool as fuck and the name is amazing, and yeah, I don't like Dread as much. Even though people who actually go for a bow, there's debate between Dread and between Dread and Paris Prime, and I don't know the difference honestly between those two, because Dread I used it but not so much. It seems to have a high crit, but I have my own bow and I love it, so I don't care about it. I don't care about Paris Prime or Dread. Although it's gonna be interesting if they introduce that, the bullet I use in the Prime version, because obviously I'm getting it, but it's gonna be interesting what changes, you know. Don't use too much. Need to keep something for the 9th wave and 10th. Oh, come on. I seriously pick up the fucking focus point. The focus, yes I did. Hold to, thank you! Sometimes the game itself just stops the reviving process, which makes no fucking sense. Because why would you do that, game? I fought with friends! That makes no sense. Of course it doesn't make any sense. I still said it though. I still said it. That makes sense. Well, you should try to make as much sense as possible when you talk. Fair enough. Still, my point stands. What is your point? Okay. 2 more waves and then we're gonna go. Hopefully we will pop it like... Oh... Dude, look at this. That was an amazing lineup of enemies. Nova's, I think that's Nova's ulti, if not ulti then her third ability, where she makes all the enemies in a certain radius be explosive basically. So if you kill them, they will explode and detonate other enemies that are affected by the, you know, by that. I guess we can call them circles. But I don't know. I don't know. I have Noah Prime. I do have her. I don't use her as much. Try it all. Why do you not use her? I don't know. The most Warframes I use is Valkyrie Prime, Mag Prime, and I think Saren Prime is also there. Maybe Nyx Prime is more used, but I stopped using Nyx Prime a long time ago. So yeah. Not bad. Not bad on the focus running. Could have been better. Fair enough. I always say no problem, and I also always say thank you when someone revives me, because it matters. It's no problem for you to revive your teammate. If it is a problem, then you are a horrible human being. Also, this motherfucker takes a million years to die. Look at his face. There we go. No cat dies on my watch. Although I really like foxes too. No! Well, it doesn't matter. The wave has ended and we're good.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle
Let's see how
nuclear
much the
threat
bonus
here,
is now.
The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
19? Oh man. Not that good. Not that good. Also, we did 22% of total damage. What? Do realize the weapon is shit, yet I dealt so much damage. Interesting. Doesn't matter. Can we upgrade anything? The answer is yes!
Warframe suits you.
Oh, it's impact. Oh shit, do I have anything for impact? No. No, I do not, because I never use impact. Let's go for heat. What? Heat and cold does blast damage. So? Shut the fuck up. Let's just go do this thing. One more or two more and we're gonna be done. Wait, what did I say I was gonna do? After this? I can't remember. Sorry if I forgot something. Hopefully these guys will go to 10. Let's ask already if everyone is gonna go to 10. Better be ready, you know, if they say no, we don't give a fuck about 10, we're gonna go to 5. Just fair enough, again. Now, why fire? Fire will deal damage over time. Not great damage over time, but fuck it, it's something. Oh, we got an Avara. Nice. Hi, Avara. He's cool.
Transference still holding.
Now, if you're wondering why not transforming into Historia or going into Hysteria mode, it's simply because I want to keep my weapon out as much as possible and get as much affinity as possible with the weapons. That's about it. Because right now, again, the primary focus for this is me grinding the master ranks as much as possible and not actually to go for as much focus as possible. Because if I'm gonna farm focuses, that will be a dedicated stream on its own. It'll be me with either Valkyr Prime or Nyx Prime, just because why not? And farming to. Oh no! What? What? Who left? Ah shit. Well, damn it. Somebody left. Hopefully someone else is gonna join. Oh, yes! Somebody joined. Nice! Oh, nice. Alright. Is the music gone? It might be. What? Oh, someone has the tank core. Tonkor. Tank core. I think it's Tonkor. Tonkor is a grenade launcher that can crit. Yep. Tonkor is a grenade launcher that can actually crit. It's Does anyone have a Tonkor? No, no one has a Tonkor. But like I said, Tonkor, very powerful weapon. Well, I'm burning them. That's good. Nothing else. Just I'm burning them. Well, I guess I'm gonna see now if we're gonna go next round or not. Oh wow, I have no HP.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Yes!
Continue
Nice!
to defend. You will be
Okay, we actually have, you know what? No, let's just completely focus on getting as much affinity for the mace as possible. That is pretty good. Amber, baby, please stay close so I can actually get affinity from you, please. Kinda need it. Badly. And I'm not gonna lie, if we had a Necros on our team right now, this whole process would have been way, way faster. Big kill. Well, did I just waste my my ulti? No, because luckily doesn't have a cooldown. It's everlasting. And by everlasting I mean where are more enemies? Kinda need the lifesteal. And despite the fact that it makes you invincible while you are in this mode, it also gives you lifesteal when you kill an enemy. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And it seems like possibly I might be the host now. Which debatable. Debatable if I'm happy or not. Endo. Okay, so it is Endo.
Get clammed.
And because we're gonna be ending the stream soon, I'm gonna check to see how the stream is. If it's too laggy or stuff like that, I'm not gonna upload on YouTube. But if it's okay, then it will be on YouTube too. It all depends on how the... Oh, no, pop it, thank you. Ah, good. know I'm away from the group, but I had to do it, man. I had to do it. This Warframe is capable of 1 versus million, and Valkyrie will win. She has that power that no other frame has. That's Necros. Necros is pretty good. Not gonna lie. Okay, wave 10 now, right? Yes, and this means we are done. Which means I'm probably gonna need to do one more wave, honestly, now that I think about it. We're probably gonna be like at 29. Which is gonna make me sad, but fair enough. No, if shit's gonna be like that, shit's gonna be like that. It doesn't last long, but